Okay, and welcome. We're going to do a quick flight. Let's turn that off. And yep, everything seems to be working. We're going to be live on Vatsim. And the shortcuts aren't working, so we're going to do it this way. So we're going to switch to the scene. And boom, we're done. Okay, here's our Rolls Royce and one of the latest models, and our Citation Mustang. Very, very good airplane indeed. I just picked it up literally a couple of days ago. Kind of hated myself for doing that, but I just love the Mustang. Have some time in real one, so thought why not? There's plenty of them around here. And when I got it, I was actually very, very positively surprised. It's actually really good. Sure, some buttons aren't making sound. Like the biggest complaint is some switches aren't making the sound, the clicks, but they work. So that's the whole point. The only annoying thing is that the keyboard, because it's a G1000, the keyboard doesn't, not all of it works. So that's the only minus, but flies well. So let's give it a go. We are going to be live. Let's connect. That's from a previous, and we don't need a cell call. We're going to connect and file the flight plan quickly. Yeah, the updated version is basically asking for money now. That's okay, disregard that. Not Charlie. Now let's go to flight plan, and I didn't do any. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna do. We're gonna sit pretty low actually because of the winds. So, flight time we're expecting to be about 1 hour and 30. Actually, it is about 1 hour 35 minutes. Wow. Okay, Brisbane to Canberra and Sydney as alternate. And departure is gonna be probably 10. Okay, let's see if we've got everything. Brisbane, Canberra, Sydney, 10 o'clock, an hour 35, 3 hours, 32,000 feet. Actually, let's put 30 for now, and then we might climb higher. Okay, good. Now we've got the ATIS, but I got it off VatSpy, but there you go, we have India. We have the pen ready. By the way, this is our flight plan. Sanag, so it's going to be Sanag 1 departure, so that's, yep. Now, do we have delivery? We don't have delivery, so ground 1217, tower 1205, basically common across the country. Exactly same as Sydney. Okay, so let's get inside the aircraft, and weather is live. We've got wrecks, and it's pretty decent. We had some real thunderstorms around Sydney today, so interesting to see what's going to happen. Oh, what's with the frames? Oh dear. Do we need to lower some resolution? No. Oh, shit. How about... Oh, this is already pretty low. Oh, dear. It's okay. Whoa. I gotta admit, I did not fly that at night. Yet. Everything closed. Except doors and... Oh my gosh, the lag. What the heck? Oh dear, that's not looking too good. That could be a combination of scenery and also the... Come on. Close the cargo. We don't need these anymore. Okay, now. We do have a checklist, but we're going to do it this way. We've got the batteries, we've got nav. Now we're going to beacon because we're going to start the engines straight away, actually, and then we're going to call for clearance. Oh, by the way, we need some lights. That'll do. Transponder code, which of course is going to change in a bit. Now let's go to the frequencies. So we know it's 1217. Oh yeah, it uses the new ones.
Sierra Zulu, Charlie 1 to the bay, Qantas 1952.
And 1205.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, requesting taxi, please.
Yeah, okay.
And who is calling for taxi?
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
Okay, we're good. We got our charts ready. Might actually.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
Oh, delivery.
2 X-ray Mike. You can taxi
1885.
by
Sweet.
Bravo, holding point. Bravo 9, runway.
Going.
So in that case, hang on.
Bravo,
Will
Bravo
do.
9 for 01 right. Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
There we go, delivery.
Brisbane clearance delivery, longitude of Victor Alpha Zulu on the ground at Archerfield for Bankstown. Request code and yep.
And of course my pen's down. And that's annoying when you need it.
Victor Alpha Zulu, standby.
Wait, why is he calling? It's Brisbane delivery, and he's
Victor Alpha Zulu, you are at Brisbane, correct?
no, he's in Archerfield, so he shouldn't be calling
Victor
Brisbane
Alpha Zulu, say
delivery.
again? You are at Brisbane, right? Because it says you are departing from a different airport. Negative, we're a IFR longitude on the ground at Archerfield.
No, dude, that's not who you call.
Victor Alpha Zulu, I don't believe I control Archerfield, but
Of course not.
I guess contact or monitor someone.
Copy that. We'll contact center after departure. Thanks.
See you.
And Brisbane delivery, good evening, Citation, Kilo, Romeo Zulu at Jet Aviation request clearance to Canberra. Clearance to where?
Kilo, Romeo Zulu, you are clear to Canberra via the Sanag flight plan route, runway 01 right, Sanag 1 departure, climb via the SID 6000, squawk 4447, and departures on 124.7.
Kilo, Romeo Zulu, clear to Canberra via Sanag flight plan route, runway 1 right, Sanag 1 departure, climb via the SID 6000, squawk 4447, and departures 124.7. Kilo, Romeo Zulu.
Kilo, Romeo Zulu, thanks.
Normally they would say something like, oh hey, how are you? Welcome. Welcome aboard, enjoy your flight with us. Normally, what they would do is tell you call ground for startup. But he didn't. It's okay. Let's set up the actual departure. The flight plan is already there, and now we're gonna do procedure, and we have... Yeah, I need to work at better angles. That's the only thing that needs to be done still. Otherwise, everything is really, really good. Sanag 1. Yeah, let's go find it. Sanag 1, there you go. Runway 1 right? Yes, it is. And then all the way to load. Good, and verify. So the departure is basically goes like this. Maximum 240 until Lumdi, which is the second waypoint. So there we go. Track 016, which is runway heading. At 600 feet, turn right, direct to Israep, then right, Lumdi, cross that at or above 5. We're climbing to 6. Direct MAFP, cross MAFP at or above 8, direct to Sanag. So basically one thing to remember immediately, runway heading at 600 feet, direct Israep. At 600 feet, our initial turn, okay? Very, very easy. Done this departure in real life many times. It's pretty, except not at night. At sunrise, it's spectacular because you get the sunrise right over the water, over the ocean. That is just so beautiful. And Kilo Romeo Zulu, just confirming call ground for startup.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, yep, contact ground.
Cheers, have a good night.
See you.
Ground, Black Cat 214 is going to get the wedge tail to go first. I've botched my pushback, so if he goes first, I'll follow him.
Okay, 214, no problem.
Cheers.
Wichita 566, you can taxi Golf Lima Bravo, holding point Bravo 9 at runway 01 right.
Golf Lima Bravo, Bravo 9 at holding point runway 01 right, Wichita
need
566, cheers.
A startup
And
clearance.
Black Cat 214, follow company.
Follow company, Black Cat 214, cheers sir.
Brisbane, this is Turkish 5 Papa Kilo. Domestic terminal run 108, request push and start.
016.
2 at the same time.
There we go.
Sorry, Brisbane ground, Qantas 524 with you on Alpha 4, clear of runway 01 right.
Qantas 524, you can taxi Bravo 4, hold short of Bravo.
Taxi Bravo 4, hold short of Bravo, Qantas 524.
On a 464, near gate 43, requesting push to start.
Qantas
Hang
464,
on, something's not right.
approved.
That's
Push
not
approved,
right.
Qantas 464.
Wait a second. Is that right? No, we're good. Yep. Yeah, we've got it all. So now, I just zoomed out way too much.
Brisbane ground, Wichita 566 will be ready upon reaching
excellent.
home.
We need to
Wichita
hurry up before we land
566,
before the end
roger.
of the event.
Wichita 566, you can, upon reaching Bravo, you can contact tower on 120.5.
Anybody around us?
Bravo, tower 120.5, Wichita 566, cheers sir. Ground, Black Cat 214, Ditto will be ready upon Bravo.
Okay, 214, same goes for you. When you're reaching Bravo, you can contact contact tower 120.5.
At Bravo, over to tower, thanks for your services, good night sir.
And Brisbane ground, good evening. Citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu at Jet Aviation startup.
The Citation 2, Romeo.
Kilo Romeo Zulu.
Citation Kilo Romeo Zulu, startup is at your own discretion.
Startup of Kilo Romeo Zulu. Alright. Yeah.
Turkish 5 Papa Kilo, radio check.
They didn't introduce that then.
4x5.
Sydney has been doing that for a while now. Okay.
We are on ramp 108 and we request push and start for third time.
What's the call sign?
Oh
Turkish
my god,
5
what?
Papa
7
Kilo.
frames? Okay, that's
Turkish
not even
5
funny.
Papa Kilo. You can or pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Turkish 5 Papa Kilo.
Qantas 524. You can taxi
Listen
straight
to
ahead
this
to the
sound.
bay.
Straight ahead to the bay, Qantas 524. Thank you very much.
Alright. Isn't that just awesome? Anyway, let's get back in. What?
Brisbane Ground 107 at gate 41, requesting pushback and start.
Was 07, pushback approved.
Thank you.
Nice.
Brisbane, good evening.
I
Alpaca
got the wrong one.
77 X-ray,
Whoops.
Papa on Bay 54, Squawk 6064, ready for pushback.
We started the wrong engine. That's okay. Without any checklist, I can't be bothered. I just want to be quick tonight.
Last call sign, Squawk Charlie.
Because we don't want to miss the end of the event.
Alpaca 77 X-ray, Papa.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, pushback approved.
I think
Thank
this
you.
pushback is not right. Oh my god, look what he's doing.
Leisure 137 heavy, contact tower 120.5.
That is just not right.
We're taxiing into parking, Malaysian 137 heavy.
Now, what's the ATIS?
Leisure 137
Still the
heavy,
same
sorry
or
about that.
updated? India still. Okay. One right. It's gonna be a long taxi actually. Bit of sightseeing. It's pretty cool. That'll do. Get rid of him. Oh dear gosh. That is not looking too good. And I'm talking about the frames. Okay, let's go to Alt. And
Ground Wedge Tower 214, switch into Tower, thanks for your services, good night.
See ya.
Flaps. Let's just get out of I think we're gonna run him over, which is alright. He's not. Oh, what's.
Ground Qantas 145, confirm just over.
What is with the frames?
Affirmative, it's an automatic switch when you're near the holding point.
Okay, that's not funny.
Yep, yep.
It must be the scenery. Surely, I mean, it's not. Yep, it must be. Oh, that sucks. What should we do? Should we continue this, or should we just give up? And ground citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu received India request taxi.
Citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu, you can taxi via Golf Lima Bravo, holding point Bravo 9 or runway 08, or correction 01 right.
Golf Lima Bravo, holding point Bravo 9 at 1 right. Kilo Romeo Zulu. Now, what was that beep?
Brisbane Ground, good day, Qantas 544 Lima at Alpha
that's
for
fine.
Sierra.
544 Lima, say parking.
Text to parking, Qantas 544 Lima.
On a 544 Lima, you can just taxi straight ahead, Bravo 4, Charlie 1.
Bravo 4, Charlie 1,
Okay.
Qantas 544 Lima.
Get away from the
Positive
apron.
365, you with me?
Oh, some must have been sent to the scenery, because now I see it sitting at 30 frames. So, that's okay, it happens. As long as we're good now. It's not the airplane, that's for sure.
Aussie
Oh my gosh,
365.
cannot even make turns.
G'day.
Aussie 365, ground hello. You can taxi Bravo and hold short of Bravo 4.
Aussie 365. Taxi to Bravo. Hold short of Bravo 4.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, ready for taxi.
Pocket 77 X-ray Papa, you can taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo, holding point Bravo 6 runway,
dear
or correction
God.
Bravo
Oh, dear
9er
God.
via
Okay, we might
Bravo
not make
9er,
this
runway
far.
01 left.
We might have to.
Taxi Charlie 6, Bravo,
Abandon
holding
ship.
point,
We'll see what happens.
holding point Bravo
We'll
9er,
see what
01
happens
left.
when,
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa.
when we're in the air.
No, Pocket 77 X-ray Papa, sorry, it's going to be 01 right.
Especially in daytime.
01 right, of course. Thanks.
Continuously, I'm getting about 60 to 70
Ground test
frames
655 for domestic 38.
with add-on sceneries. Oh, get lost. So I have no idea what's happening. Maybe because of
Just a
the
566, you can
streaming?
taxi Charlie to the bay.
Charlie to the Bay, just off 655, g'day.
I
Or
don't
sorry,
know.
Bravo.
Bravo to the Bay, just off 655.
I'm sorry.
Aussie 365 Java, preferred parking.
Brisbane ground, was that to Aussie 365?
Affirm, Aussie 365 Java, preferred parking.
VIPs flying today.
No preferred parking, just whatever bay can take me. I know it's busy.
Aussie 365, you can taxi right on Charlie 1 to the bay.
Charlie 1.
Affirm, right on Charlie 1 to the bay.
Brisbane ground, Charlie 1, thank you.
I think we need to fix the lights. Although it's night time, so I don't want to be blinded too much. I'll be able to see. Kind of like in real life. But I'm not sure if you can hear that fan. I don't know if you could.
And ground, good evening from Springbok 433 with information India.
Last call sign.
Springbok 433, I believe stand 47.
Springbok 433, go ahead.
Just requesting push and start, please, for Springbok 433.
Springbok 433, pushback approved.
We'll need this for
Approved,
screenshots.
thanks.
And yes, in real life it is pretty dark there, getting from the general aviation apron. It's a long taxi and it's kind of like a ride through a forest, really. Yep, that's fine. So yeah, departure is really simple, basically. At 600 feet, direct first waypoint. Keep the speed. And that's about it. Just some, altitude requirements, which will all be displayed on the. Oopsie, a little too high, too far.
Brisbane ground, this is 152 Echo requesting to taxi to gate 6G6.
Brisbane ground, Qantas 452 is clear of 01 right.
152 Echo, you can taxi left on Bravo, Foxtrot 2 to the bay.
Bravo and Fox to the Bay, thanks, Qantas 452.
Qantas 450 to say parking.
Copy, taxiing to Bravo.
Now it's getting
left,
busy here, so
Foxtrot 2.
Sorry, Bravo, Qantas 452.
What is he gonna do with us now?
Qantas 452 Sega.
He should be. Doing
We're
something soon.
excellent, just at Bravo 4 to the bay, thanks.
Roger. Qantas 452, you can just taxi Bravo to the bay.
Bravo to the bay, thanks. Qantas 452.
Brisbane ground, this is Bonds 07. We're going to cancel pushback for now. We've got a few little difficulties going on. I'm going to have to restart quickly. Be right back.
Bonds 07, roger.
And that's us.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, I just had a little problem with the intercom. I'm at holding point for runway 21, right.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, you can contact tower 120.5.
Contact tower 120.5, thanks, bye.
You don't want to get too close when you're so small. There we go. Just for some screenshots. So
Course 464 requesting taxi.
464.
Oh, 464, you can taxi via Bravo, holding point Bravo 9 or runway 01 right.
Let's move forward just a bit.
Taxi holding point Bravo 9 via Bravo, runway 01 right.
They are at an angle so we can get a little bit closer. Not much we can do except wait. There's just still nothing. I went once, was
Ground, good evening. TJet 561's at Bay 22, ready for pushback.
Last aircraft, Squawk Most Charlie.
Yeah, I was saying, once in real life.
TJet 561 is Squawk Most Charlie.
QJet 561,
Sydney
roger,
to
you can
Bangkok.
taxi via Bravo, holding point Bravo 9, runway 01 right.
747.
Roger, we got to push back still, so we'll proceed that, or you want to call it? Want us to call it back for taxi?
So there was a bit of a delay.
Oh,
and then
were you calling for pushback?
I think
Yeah, roger.
14 or 16.
Yeah, QJ
for
561,
takeoff
pushback approved.
in real life.
Pushback approved, TJet 561, thank you.
I was just mad. That was just so cool. Then they didn't call us. The next call was like we're number 7 for takeoff. So that was a bit better. But yeah, about 15. No, we're about something about 15. Either 14 or 16 for takeoff. We weren't literally couldn't even push back from the bay because it was, you know, those bays are pretty close to the takeoff. It was 16 right. Not a very long taxi, and it was so busy we couldn't even cut into taxi because of thunderstorm, which made something really unusual because we were very, very delayed landing in Bangkok, and the connecting flight to Helsinki on Finnair MD-11, my first MD-11 flight at the time, it was 2004, the whole airplane was waiting for me with people inside already. And I was the only one that was connecting to that flight. There were 2 other people connecting to different flights, and we had a little electric cart. They just, you know, we disembarked first, and then just, you know, took us immediately to the next gate. My luggage didn't make it, obviously. Arrived like a week later via Frankfurt or something like crazy. But yeah, you know, I literally ran inside the MD-11 Finnair. Everybody was already there. They're basically waiting for me to just land. And yeah, everyone was like, "Hey,
Charlie
I've
Golf
been delayed because
Victor,
of you." And I said,
ship
"Well, because
parking.
of thunderstorms in Australia."
General.
And then literally I got on because they didn't have to do the luggage. They gave up on the luggage immediately.
Charlie Golf Victor, you can taxi straight ahead Alpha, Bravo
there was
2,
no way. So
Foxtrot
as soon
2.
as I got in, they shut the door and we pushed back
Straight
into
ahead Alpha, Bravo 2, Foxtrot 2, Charlie Golf Victor.
It does get really crazy sometimes.
Brisbane ground quarter 17014, push and start.
Good, real life call signs.
Call 1701, pushback approved.
Push approved, 1701.
I don't think we'll make it before the end
And
of the event.
Springbok 433 requesting taxi.
There might not be any ATC on arrival. I'm so worried. I couldn't do it earlier. Damn it.
Who's calling for taxi?
Can we kind of...
Springbok 433.
Springbok 433, taxi via Bravo, holding point Bravo.
Go?
Bravo 9, runway 01 right.
Taxi via Bravo for Bravo 9 for runway 01 right. Springbok 433.
Just sit and wait. That's all we can do. That's a very long line. It's getting more...
Hello, this is Seabird 463. Would you please approve pushing back and starting engine?
Seabird 463, pushback approved.
Pushing back and starting engine, Seabird 463, thank you.
Well, let's see what he does about this situation. He has to let us in at some point. So we'll see what...
Kilo Romeo, are you still with me?
Hey, firm.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, contact tower 120.5.
Over to tower. Thanks and have a good night. Kilo Romeo Zulu. Ah, there we go.
That's 863, runway 01 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 01 right, on a 863.
And Brisbane Tower, good evening. Citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu, ready.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, turn right, Bravo 9, join the queue.
Okay, Kilo Romeo Zulu, confirm we can get in front of the Airbus ahead of us?
A-firm, get in front.
Haha, thank you. That was just dumb.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa. After
Well,
that
that's
light
what I was
aircraft in front of you, you're clear to turn left, Bravo 9er.
After the light aircraft approved full turn left for 21 right.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, contact flights is 124.7. Have a nice flight.
124.7 for Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike. Bye-bye, thank you very much.
Ah, way too close. Way good. You would not want to do it in real life. We'll be blown away.
Walker 434, how far into each truck go?
But then everybody's doing it, so what the hell? So that the Airbus...
Sorry, Walker 434, sorry about that. Contact ground 121.7. Contact ground 121.7, everyone, Walker 434.
Nice.
Qantas 863, runway 01 right, clear to take off.
01 right, clear to take off, Qantas 863.
Brisbane Tower, good day, Qantas 137, looking 01 right.
Qantas 137, continue approach, runway 01 right.
See the lights?
Continue approach,
that's the
01
light
right,
from the
Qantas 137.
outside. That is so bright. Okay, he's going, so... Oh no, he's not yet. Not lining up. Now, departures. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 7. Easy. And center. I think, yeah. 39.
Qantas 252, sorry for delay, but runway 01 right is clear to land.
Clear there, runway 01 right, Qantas 252.
Qantas 863, contact ground, departures 124.7. Have a nice flight.
124.7, goodbye, Qantas 863.
Okay, we're good. We are definitely not going to make it before the end of ATC. Before the event. We're supposed to be in the air like 20 minutes ago. That's alright. That's my fault. I couldn't start any sooner. I want to catch a landing airplane. Let's see if we can catch it. Should be able to catch that right over the threshold.
Qantas 252, thank you. Contact ground 121.7.
Oh no, he landed. Oh.
121.7, Qantas
137, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Oh, no, there is another
Clear
one.
to land 01 right, Qantas 137.
Sorry. Also, the number of airplanes in Vatsim affect the trains, which is just, I think you cannot see the planes, they're just under that strip. Yeah. Kind of. I'm glad you cannot see them because it's embarrassing. It goes down like 15 sometimes. Oh my god, that's 9 frames. Out of its usual 17.
Tower, good evening. Jetstar 659. We are just fully captured 01 right.
Oh man, there's a lot of riding traffic.
Jetstar 659, continue approach runway 01 right. Expect a light landing clearance.
Continue approach. I think that was a late clearance, no problem. Jetstar.
Affirm, just a late landing clearance.
Expect a late one. Jetstar.
WestJet, West Tail 566, runway 01 right, line up and wait.
Oh, good.
Runway 01 right, so West Tail 566.
Brisbane Tower, Qantas 137 clear at Alpha 4.
Qantas 137, contact ground 121.7. Heading to ground 1217, having a night, Qantas 137.
Wedge tail 566, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff. 01 right, clear for takeoff, Wedge tail 566.
So one more arrival and 2 departures ahead. Fine. Speaking of Twitch, Snoop Dogg is in Australia. Flying tomorrow to Sydney. Some part. Please join.
Brisbane Tower, takeoff 324, established number 2 for runway 01 right.
Tigers 324, continue approach for runway 01 right, expect a light landing clearance.
Copy that, clear, continuing approach for takeoff 324.
Wedge tail 566, contact departures 124.7, have a nice flight. Departures Wedge tail 566, stay up. Just 659, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Hopefully,
To land 01 right, just up.
hopefully that A330 goes before. I mean, between the next 2. And that will be number 1 in the line. We'll see what happens. Still getting busy. I'm actually surprised. Wow.
Guys, on the holding point, got a bit of an air show for you. Got a few arrivals coming in.
Keep F6B with you on Bravo.
Fuel is cheap in the sim.
Here.
Yeah, we stepped on
Quarter
some-
464 with you on Bravo.
Join the queue.
Oh man, that is gonna go crazy. Look at that. And there's still a few arrivals. Hey, welcome aboard. Pick the right time to join the stream.
What a nice queue.
Oh my god, there's still... Okay, screenshot ready? There's a Jetstar. That's gonna get messy. Oh my god, look at this. One landing, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for departure, and then there's at least 2 more
Qantas 464, are you able to turn left onto Bravo 9 for me?
on ILS. Hey, welcome aboard.
Roger that, Quarter 464.
Look at this. Wow. There's another one pushing back. We'll join the queue.
Brisbane Tower, Qantas 550 on the ILS, 01 right.
And another
Qantas
one.
550, hello. Continue approach runway 01 right.
Oh my god. Oh.
And just
Where's
659, we're off for Alpha 4, sir.
Just 659, contact ground 121.7, welcome to Brisbane.
21.7, thank you very much. Good luck to the guys in the queue.
Yeah.
Tigers 324, runway 01 right, clear to land.
01 right, clear to land, takeoff 324.
Holy cow.
Qantas 550, expect a late landing clearance.
Okay, that means
Qantas
he's gonna
550.
go. He's gonna go in between, and we'll be number 1. Okay. Yay, we'll be number 1. We are number 1. What are they called? Can't remember. Burning so much fuel. Well, like I said, fuel is cheap in the sim, so that's fine. Okay, screenshot for fun. Is it a wide? No, it's was it a Jetstar? I'm not sure what that was. Okay, he's
Black Cat 214, runway 21 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Black Cat 214.
get back on the center line. It's hard to see it, but I think we're off. That's okay. Stop!
Tigers 324, welcome to Brisbane. Contact ground 121.7.
121.7 for Tigers 324. Have a nice day.
Black Cat 214, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay,
Clear for takeoff 01 right, Black Cat 214.
Arrival, and then hopefully we'll get. Let's try a different angle. Oh man, that is so cool actually.
Black Cat 314 is airborne, we're switching approach. Good day.
Good day, 124.7. One is 550, runway 01 right, clear to land.
01 right, clear to land, Qantas 550.
Okay, I've got plenty of screenshots. Let's see what happens next. Okay, we'll get parking brakes on, so that's good. It's a good day to have plenty of extra fuel. Where is that? Oh, there he is. Here we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, for those who are just joining, it's getting messy. It's not too much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 taxi. Okay, now we might get a lineup. I hope we do.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, runway 01 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 01 right. Kilo Romeo Zulu. Strobes coming on. Boom, done. And those blinding lines from behind us from the Airbuses. Oh, the frames. It must be the traffic. When it's not that busy, it's way more. Okay, anyway, the approach path.
Continue approach runway 01 right, expect to land clearance.
Not very clear.
Just south 754.
Oh dear God, come on frames. You can do it, frames. Okay, it's not going to be a smooth takeoff because of the frames, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Rizzy Tower, Qantas 550 vacates on Alpha 4.
Qantas 550, welcome to Brisbane, contact ground 121.7.
And we're going to go now.
Contacting ground, Qantas 550, see ya.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 right, Kilo Romeo Zulu.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, runway 01 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 77 X-ray Papa.
At 600 feet, right turn. Oh, frames, come on, at least stay at 20. Oh, dear God. 80. Rotate. In the air, the frames should improve dramatically, and I think they are. Yeah, we're good. Way better. Well, at least a little bit better.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, contact departures 124.7, see ya.
Over to departures, Kilo Romeo Zulu, good night.
Brisbane Tower, good evening, Air Channel 114 on Bravo, join the queue.
Oh, whoops. Here we go.
Jetstar 5060, stand by star 4000. Correction, Jetstar 5040, stand by star 4000.
Descend by star 4000, Jetstar 504.
And Brisbane departures, good evening, Citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu, passing 3000, climbing 6.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, departures, good day, you identified, climb by SID, flight level 180.
Via the SID, flight level 180, Kilo Romeo Zulu. That turn was a bit amateur.
Brisbane approach, velocity 1642, descending through flight level 1204 on 9,000 on a speed of 260 knots.
Velocity 1642, Brisbane approach, g'day, descend by star 7000, runway 01 right, expect the ILS approach.
7000, 01 right, expect the ILS, velocity 1642.
Jetstar 504, you can resume your profile speed, thanks.
Resume profile speed, Jetstar 504.
We don't want to be too slow because there's a lot of heavies behind us. There's a speed restriction though, so we don't have to worry about it.
Just confirming velocity 1642, you want us to maintain 260?
Yes, correction, velocity 1642 ASAP.
Copy.
Okay. I think the worst is behind us. And yeah, we should really go to the climb detent on the Friday engines.
Blackout 214, contact Brisbane Center 134.2, good day.
Oh, okay.
134.2, thanks for your services, sir, good night.
Jetstar 504, are you tracking direct to Glen?
Yeah, AFM, sorry, looks like my route's going out. Tracking direct Glen for Jetstar 504.
No worries. Jetstar 504, descend by star 3000. From Glen, clear the ILS approach, runway 01 right, report established.
And coming up on transition. On the max 240, 10,000 feet, okay.
Jetstar 504, descend by star 3000 from Glen, clear the ILS approach, runway 01 right, report established.
Okay.
Descend 3000 from Glen, clear the ILS, runway 01 right, Jetstar 504.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, hello, climbing through 5,000 for 6,000.
Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa, departures today, you identify, climb by SID, flight level 180.
Climb via SID, flight level 180, Alpaca 77 X-ray Papa.
Jetstar 504, once you're established, contact the tower 120.5, good day.
When established, switch to tower 120.5, Jetstar 504, good day.
All stations, approach will be back in 2 minutes.
Let's check both Vatsim and yeah, we've got it. And view route. Sweet. Where are we? We are right here. Kilo Zulu, here we are. And that's us. Yeah, we'll be overflying Sydney, right over the airport and over the city. So that's going to be really, really fun. Five minutes in the air. I need a fan. I hope it doesn't blow on the mic. It's too hot in here. This window doesn't open. It sucks. One of the best.
Velocity 1642, descend by star 4000.
Alright, he's back.
Send 4000, 1642.
Brisbane approach, good evening, velocity 989, descending through flight level 1302, 9000 with information Juliet.
Velocity 890. Velocity 989, approach, g'day, runway 01 right, expect the ILS approach.
Runway 01 right, velocity 989.
Because there's so much traffic, let's go at 220 knots. We don't want to hold up too many of them.
Velocity 1642, we're coming up on a 230 knot restriction. You happy for us to blast through that, or you want us to resume profile?
Velocity 1642, can resume profile speed now.
Resuming profile 1642.
Well, the frames are now fine.
Control 64 with
35 plus.
Qantas 464 departures, you're identified, say level passing.
That is fine.
Could you please repeat that?
Qantas 464, you're identified, say level passing. So what altitude are you at right now?
4,300 feet.
Qantas 464, thank you. Climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Qantas 464.
Qantas 464, when you have a moment, double check that your squawk is 4773. You currently have 123.
Squawk 4773.
Oh wow, this is gonna be a busy night. Okay, 180 was our climb, so might be a handoff. No, not yet. It's 2-4. Should get a new climb.
Qantas 464, was that 4773 squawk?
Qantas 464, ace 4773.
4773, 464.
Velocity 1642, track direct Glen, descend via star 3000. You cleared the ILS approach runway 01, the right report established.
Track direct Glen, descend 3000, report established on the ILS 1642.
Velocity 989, descend via star 4000.
Descend via star 4000, velocity 989.
We've actually been online for an hour now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, there's traffic behind us, climbing. Yeah, that traffic is gaining on us, and I don't know what his plan is. Point is, we cannot really go to the back and relax just yet. It's impossible right now. Not until this is cleared somehow. Gaining on us 2,000 feet.
Alpaca 7 X-ray, Papa, stop, climb flight level 170.
Not sure why he's doing it, possibly arriving traffic, but no, they're here. Coming over the...
Alpaca 7 X-ray, Papa, stop, climb flight level 170.
Ooh.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, contact Tanner 134.2, good day.
134.2, thanks for help. Have a good night, Kilo Romeo Zulu.
Alpaca 7 X-ray, Papa, Brisbane approach.
Velocity 1642 established.
Velocity.
And Brisbane Center, good evening, Citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu, level flight level 180.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, Center, good day, climb flight level 300.
300, Kilo Romeo Zulu.
Kayak 1628, descend via star 9000, Brisbane QNH 1012.
Descend via the star 9000, 1012, Kayak 1628.
Now, let's see what's with this traffic. Not sure what happened to him. He was right below and behind us. He disappeared. Okay. Okay. There's a way to put the altimeters to standard mode through the menu, but just kept it at 1013 anyway, there's no point. Okay.
Qantas 145, are you leaving my coverage now? There's no one covering the next sector. Change to Unicom now, 122.8, see ya.
What?
Over to Unicom and I'll pick up the...
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yep, Qantas 145.
Yeah, it's end. Serious? Yeah. No ATC for an unusual event like this, and it's well within the hours, because it goes until 11:30. It's published until 11:30, and now it's barely 10:30 and there's no ATC for that. It's quite a serious, you know.
Brisbane Centre, Alpha Bravo Papa, 120.15 radio check.
Alpha Bravo Papa, about readability 4.
Canberra approach is gone too, they were there, towers there.
Just wondering how long you are staying online, providing services for Cairns and Townsville area?
Alpha Bravo Papa, I'm only going to be around for about another 5 minutes, unfortunately.
No worries, thanks for that. Have a good night.
So, are you so we're gonna lose him for that period of, and then so that means like an hour without an ATC, and that's within. Of course, I mean it's Vatsim. Everyone's volunteers. So like,
Connect 1628.
But
descend via the star to 3000 and clear the ILS 01 right approach.
And it's still an hour.
Send via the star to 3000 and clear the ILS 01 right approach for kayak 1628.
Kayak 1628, yeah, just for information, approach will be shutting soon, so just remain with me.
Oh my god, and the approach is shutting.
Roger, we'll stay with you.
So center's going an hour before the end of the...
Packet 2 X-ray Mike. Change to Unicom now, 122.8, see ya.
Oh man.
Centre, Alpha Bravo Papa, just wondering if we could request I-5 clearance. This is I-5 Baron 4 Pack. Just wanting to amend the departure time to 4-5 as well for Cairns. Previous flight plan already filed.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's sitting nicely.
Alpha Bravo Papa, no worries, I can amend that to 1045. And did you want the clearance now?
Affirm, go ahead, Alpha Bravo Papa.
Alpha Bravo Papa, are you cleared to Cairns direct and a controlled airspace on climb to 7000 in squawk 3641?
Cleared Cairns direct, enter controlled airspace on descent to 7000, 3641, Alpha Bravo Papa.
Alpha Bravo Papa, thanks, and the Cairns QNH 1008.
1008, thanks, Alpha Bravo Papa.
1464 is with you, I'm making down the thing.
1464, send a cadet climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, 1464.
Brisbane departure, Scott 1701, approaching 6000.
Scott 1701, identified climb via feed flight level 340.
Climb via feed 340,
Departure, good day to you, Springbok 433 coming through, flight level 170. Springbok 433, climb flight level 380. Up to level 380, Springbok 433.
Obviously no ice, there's no visible moisture, so no issues there.
Seth, I just wanted to check, can we expect the ILS into a 1-5 or a star coming into Cairns, Alpha Bravo Papa?
Alpha Bravo Papa, be runway 15 and just radar vectors.
Understood, Alpha Bravo Papa.
I don't need this now. Should have had it for departure actually. That would have made more sense.
Kayak 1628, I'll be closing in a minute. So at Glen, contact Brisbane Tower, 120.5. See ya.
Alright, on final, we'll contact Tower there at the turn at Glen for Kayak 1628. Thanks, man. Appreciate your help.
All stations, Brisbane Centre is now closed. Change over to Unicom, 122.8. See ya.
Night, night. That's better. Haha. Sweet. Yeah, we'll switch to Unicom in a sec. Now, we can enjoy... Who's gonna be next? Miller Center, maybe? 29.8. Let's get ready. In fact... let's put it as come to... It'll be our entertainment tonight. Entertainment tonight. Shouldn't have put so much fuel. The climb is pathetic. Yeah, we can cheat. This is the sim, nothing's gonna break, so I'm just gonna go take off detent. What can happen? Failures are disabled, so at least we got... There you go, an extra 1,000 feet per minute. Plus we're on Unicom anyway. So, we could technically jump to 2 times speed. I don't want to do that.
Alpaca 71. Resi 7 Alpha Rival 135 ready send 280 and your spicy broken up. Alpha.
Yeah, we'll have the same. 7 Alpha 35. In the meantime, we can just go through various screens of that. Though it's annoying that it's so far. Yeah. See?
That was Nana, just 68, with the overhead NFL practice to that flight level 360.
For this, let's full lights on.
Mel Alexander, quarter 527. Are you covering Sydney at all? No worries at all, have a good night.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
786, approaching plus 250.
Well, let's see what's changeable. Weight goes to kilograms. Yep. I hope it remembers it. You don't have to redo it every time you start a flight. Oh, it doesn't. No alarms. Okay. Let's put any just for fun. This is more of a test to see if it remembers it. And then next time we fire up the sim, maybe tomorrow, we'll see if it remembered it. I don't even know if it works on the Mustang. Yeah, might as well. Ah, so there is someone ahead of us. Almost at 30,000. Okay, we can put the lights. Can we do it from here? Yeah, we can. Uh-huh.
Roger. Turning left 070.
Velocity 7, descent bar start to 9,000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Descent to 9,000 feet, velocity.
Yeah, there we go.
Alpaca 71, descent bar to start, flight of 130.
Stand by start of 130.
In real life, we've destroyed the engines by now.
Cessna 658, Star Trek rate available.
All of this at max continues. Take it down.
Cessna 658, Rising 7 Alpha, arrival runway 35, when ready, descent flight level 250.
Yep, as you can tell, it's not whiskey.
Rising 6 Alpha, runway 35, when ready, descent flight level 250, Cessna 658.
Cessna Alpaca, Pulse, 580, reduce speed at 180 knots on final.
Clock.
Velocity 582, reduce speed, speed 180 knots or less on final.
So we'll just flying now 160.
Velocity 582, thanks, break, Alpaca 57 Foxtrot, joining final, contact Canberra Tower now on 118.7, good night. 118.7 Alpaca Boston, book short, thanks for service. Qantas 1342, descent to 5000 from Menzies, cleared ILS, runway 35 approach, report established.
Cleared down to 5,000 and from Menzies, cleared 35 ILS, report established, Qantas 1342.
And sending Geolink 4664 is with you, 2600.
Geolink 1464, stand by, contact me, crossing 10,000 feet, please.
No, confirm Velocity 582, confirm where you get the approach.
Velocity 582, just about to get your apologies. Runway 35, cleared the ILS approach.
Alright, fix the ILS 35.
Velocity 70, send by to start to 7,000.
Descending to 7,000, velocity 7.
Chester 876, descend by to start to 9,000. Canberra QNH 1014.
That's 1014.
That's good.
Sydney departure 1649, passing 1,500 for 5,000, US departure.
Qantas 1449, stand by, contact me, crossing altitude 10,000, break, Korean 1155. Turn left heading 020 degrees, reduce speed 180 knots or less.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Roger, headed 020
Just cruising
degrees,
peacefully at 30,000.
80 knots.
Trying to make up speed, so because of the sim.
Velocity 582, contact Canberra Tower 118.7, good night.
Nothing can break in the sim, so.
Have a great night.
Yeah, we'll make up for the delay.
Qantas 1342, apologies if I didn't give it to you already. Menzies, cleared ILS runway 35 approach, report when established.
You already did, but cleared from Menzies 35. We'll establish.
Alright, test 1, 2, 3.
Korean 1155, report visual at the airport. Korean 1155, the airport is at your 11 o'clock, report visual.
The roommate is...
This is 1155, visual of runway 35.
Enjoying something.
Korean 1155, thanks. Runway 35, cleared visual approach. Traffic is a Qantas 737, turning final at this time at 8 miles.
And the aircon's running.
Roger.
Oh, that's hilarious. She always does it when she wants to mask the smell.
Yes, 1464, to be frank, I am not capable of controlling the Sydney approach area, the en route area, and the Canberra area at the same time. Navigate as required, treat the airspace as class golf, contact me at altitude 10,000.
He's a center, not approach.
Center, so to keep you waiting, Qantas CAD back at station.
Last station, calling, what was the call sign? Velocity 7, descend by to start to 5,000 from Menzies, cleared ILS runway 35 approach.
95,000, cleared for Menzies, ILS 35 approach.
Oh, that's funny.
Just by 876, descend by to start to 7,000. Qantas 1342, observed on final runway 35, your number 2. Contact Canberra Tower on 118.7. Have a fantastic night.
Let's at least go to
You were established on 35, going to tower 1.
climb power.
760,
And let's keep it at climb power at least.
Korean 1155, observed on final. Contact Canberra Tower on 118.7, your number 3.
Korean 1155, contact approach 118.700.
Ooh, I know this sound. Hey, thanks for raiding. Oh man. Well, let's get back to the sim. Thanks for the raid, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Currently got us in a well, the quietest part of the flight, just basically in cruise.
Got us 1464. Thanks, climb to level 240.
The departure was busy, super crazy busy. But
Getting 1463, you're able to route direct Razzie.
Affirming direct Razzie, Center Victor Alpha Zulu descending through flight number 100, tracking direct Bravo for the RMP 1177.
With Victor Alpha Zulu, due to control of workload, I'm not controlling the Sydney CMA area. Continue on Unicom.
Victor Alpha Zulu, copy.
so here's what we're going to do. We're going to prepare the arrival. Just did a flight with
Qantas 1449, I'm going to get you to stand by. Your microphone is unclear, non-comprehensible.
Yeah,
break.
was that in Australia as well?
876 descent
we had thunderstorms in real
25,000
life
from Menzies.
this afternoon.
Cleared ILS runway 35 approach, report established.
Not here in Sydney, but they came up north. Pretty much between Sydney and Brisbane, around Newcastle area. Yeah? Ah, sweet. Was it in Vatsim too? Oh, next time I'll watch. Let's say, you know what I should do? I need a second monitor. The funny thing is I have it. It's not connected. So the only thing I can do is to see the chat. You have to wait until it shows up on the phone. Which is not cool. Brisbane, Sydney, and just the thunderstorms. Ah, sweet. It's fun. I mean, in the sim you can just fly straight through it, which in itself could be fun. But I just like doing any fun stuff in the air and talking to the ATC about it. You know, 10 to the left, 10 to the right, any kind of. Here's an idea. Let's prepare the arrival. Put the star in, and then now we can all go sit at the back and invite a flight attendant. Well, we don't have a flight attendant, a lady with the drinks.
Our last station calling was call sign.
This is actually pretty good.
Jet site.
I'm honestly surprised with how good it looks. Oh yeah, what were you flying? When you did Brisbane to Sydney with thunderstorms, what did you fly? Which airplane?
When it's 1449, that's more readable, I guess. And standby.
800. Ah, that's sweet.
Just
that's
7,
really good.
verify your level passing.
Oh wait, if it was Microsoft Sim, then you wouldn't have.
Thanks, your identified client to flight level 380.
Weather radar. Or was it P3D? I don't even know if.
Velocity 7 observed joining final runway 3. P5 continue approach and number 2.
There are other developers.
Number 2 continue approach velocity.
Weather radar in, but they say they
Alpaca 71 descend via to star 29000 Canberra QNH 1014.
Citations are fun. The only annoying thing was climbing out, because the climb is pretty poor on these, so we're blocking a lot of traffic.
Climbing through 2,400 for 5,000.
Visually, well there you go, it's good practice. Maybe not so much with 150 people
352, Melbourne Centre identified flight flight level 370.
Fun to do it, especially in the daytime.
Flight level 370.
Minus 1449 for separation, turn right heading 250 degrees, climb to flight level 200.
Okay, let's go to procedures, and we know what we're going to have, because there's only one way to get in. So, pretty dark. Nope. I need to figure out a better angle for this.
Velocity 225, star clearance for the arrival, Razzie 7 Alpha arrival, runway 35. When you're ready, descend to 9000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Nope, still no. 1, 2, 4. Clicked way too many.
Someone's got Microsoft Flight Simulator ATC on. I'd highly recommend disabling that brake. Velocity 225, descend to 9000 fighter stars, Razzie 7 Alpha arrival, runway 35.
Okay, so it's, let's see, Razzie 7 Alpha, there it is. Let's just put that in quickly, we'll get a top of descent calculated. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3,
Jet 876, your number 2, continue approach.
There we go, 7 Alpha.
Cessna 658, descend via the start to flight level 130.
Fine to figure out this.
Alpaca 1 Juliet, Mike, you on this frequency.
Load. Good, and now we're gonna have top of descent, but we need to confirm all the waypoints. So let's see.
Velocity 7, traffic is a version 737 just landed and exiting the runway. Runway 35, you are cleared to land, report clear of the runway.
Clear to land runway 35, move report runway clear. Velocity.
Let's see, Menzie. Slick, Foxlow, Menzie.
Centre, good evening, Alpaca 1 Juliet, Mike, inbound, lateral.
So that is going to be 5.4.
Alpaca 1 Juliet, Mike, today, Melbourne Centre, star clearance, Razzie 7 Alpha, arrival, runway 35, when ready, descend, correction, descend via the stars to flight level 130.
Cleared on the Razzle 1 7 Alpha arrival for runway 35 and descend via the SID.
Good, now it's recalculating.
130. Alpaca 1 Juliet.
Early on the west coast of Oh shit!
1449, resume navigation, direct to Razzie.
Well, thanks for coming up and coming in for the raid. That was super cool. Little airplanes like a Citation, we don't get too many views all the time because everyone's just enjoying the airliner. So, you know, anyone is appreciated. So thanks. Hope you have a great night, man. I used to live on the west coast, by the way, so I love it.
Stations on the ground at Canberra, stand by for clearance. There may be significant wait for clearances.
Yeah, cheers, man. Hope to catch you next time.
Alpaca 71, descend via the stars 5000 from Menzie, cleared ILS, runway 35 approach, report established.
Stood by star 5000 from Menzie,
so here we go.
Alpaca 71.
Ceiling 1464, star clearance available.
My guess it's probably about half of that. Sydney Tower. No, we don't want Sydney Tower.
Ceiling 1464, Razzie 7 Alpha arrival, runway 35. When ready, descend to flight level 200.
Let's see what the situation is.
Razzie 7 Alpha arrival 35, when ready, descend.
That looks pretty good, actually. I say. Look, he's doing what he can.
876, traffic is the Virgin 737 vacating left, runway 35, you're cleared to land.
Where are we? Look, there's still quite a few people. Oh my god, he overtook us. Of course he did. He's doing so much, 140 knots more than us. 130 knots?
Velocity 7, taxi to bay, cross runway 30.
And it's still about 30 minutes of the official event time.
Velocity 225, descend via the start to 7,000.
Not gonna get much. Okay, where are we? We are here.
Velocity 225, descend via the start to 7,000.
Yep. We're still pushing it. That's pretty good actually, and the winds are okay. So
Cessna 658, Eastern Vider starts at 9,000, Canberra QNH 1014.
25 minutes till top of descent.
Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike, Eastern Vider starts at 9,000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Descent to 9,000 and QNH 1014, Alpaca 1.
So now we can enjoy it.
Just got 678, get it down.
Cessna 870, approach to Virgin 737, taxing right to left on Bravo, taxi to the bay, cross runway 30, have a good night.
What are you lost 373 and then 87.
Jetstar 857, leaving controlled area to the south. Identification and control services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Rex 352, you will be leaving controlled area to the north shortly. Identification services terminated this time. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Yeah, as long as
identification services terminated. Good night. Rex 352.
There's just a little thingy.
Jetstar 658, decent Vider starts at 7,000.
Vider starts at 7,000, Jetstar 658.
Center, good day, Qantas 1915, flight level 360 inbound, Rossi.
Qantas 1915, Melbourne Centre, star clearance, Rossi 7 Alpha, arrival, runway 35. When ready, descent, flight level 250.
Okay, cleared, Rossi 7 Alpha, arrival, expecting runway 35, and when ready, descending, flight level 250, Qantas 1915.
Right, good evening, it's Alpaca 270, Mike, currently sending flight level 120 inbound to Rasi, and runway 7 Alpha.
Hey, welcome on board. Just buffing along at flight level
Alpaca 27 Mike, today, Melbourne Centre, star clearance, Rasi 7 Alpha, arrival, runway 35, descent via the start to flight level 130.
It's fun, it's comfortable.
Rasi 7 Alpha, runway 35, descent via the start to flight level 130.
It's okay. It's a private jet. Just enjoyed it.
Qantas 1449, it'll be vectors for the ILS runway 35. Turn right, heading 240 degrees, descent to flight level 150.
Right, heading 240, descent flight level 150, Qantas 1449.
Number 7, good day, Western 566 overhead to lower, inbound for 27.
Our last station calling was the call sign.
Alpaca 2X5.
Alpaca 2X3 Mike, Melbourne Centre, runway 35, Rasi 7 Alpha, arrival, decent Vider start, flight of 130.
Yeah, that is better.
Runway 35, Rasi 7 Alpha, arrival, and down to flight level 130.
Oh, we can actually fly these now.
Alpaca 2X5.
That's pretty cute.
Velocity
wow.
T25, decent Vider starts at 5,000 from Menzies, cleared ILS, runway 35, approach, report established.
Going on the balcony. That is very quiet.
Center Alpaca 71, double center.
Alpaca 71, runway 35, cleared to land.
35, cleared to land, Alpaca 71.
Number 7, Western 566, flight level 380.
It really sounds like a West
last station, what was the call sign?
Yeah, that's not WestJet, but...
Wedgetail 566.
That's why.
Wedgetail 566 Melbourne Centre.
Speedbird 463 with you, flight level 380 requesting contact.
Last station calling standby break, Jetstar 658 separation with preceding traffic, turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left heading 180,
The previous aircraft calling Speedbird, what was your location?
Speedbird 463.
Speedbird 463, Melbourne Centre, what is your location?
With you at flight level 380, Speedbird 463.
Speedbird 463, Roger, Melbourne Centre.
Here's what we can plan. We did put the arrival, but now it's also...
Getting 1464, descent to 9000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Because why not? This is our jet.
Qantas 1915 approaching
the approaching now, Packer. Disregard, I've already given you landing clearance. Jetstar 658, turn right heading to 70 degrees.
Very positively surprised.
Jetstar 658, turn right heading to 70 degrees. Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike, descent by the start of 7000, reduce speed 200.
Now let's put the
descend by the start to 7000 and reduce speed to 200 knots. Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike.
Select approach.
Speedbird 463 request descending.
Probably...
463 standby 1, I'll get back to you.
Let's see.
Roger.
Although it's...
Qantas 1915 request further descent.
We'll do Zulu.
Qantas 1915, descent via the start to flight level 130.
Descent via the start to flight level 130, Qantas 1915, thank you.
Qantas 1449, descent to 10,000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Descent 10,000, QNH 101 for Qantas 1449.
Minimums, yes, we will have minimums. Barrow, let's see, 2070. Now we cannot do it this way, so...
Speedbird 463, your start clearance, Resi 7 Alpha arrival at runway 35, when ready, descent 250.
What is this? 950, okay.
Velocity 525. Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike, descent via the start to 9000, Canberra QNH 1014.
2070 it is.
9000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Hey, just to let you know, it's showing 1016 for QNH 1014.
Load, yes.
My apologies, I don't have an updating queue ATIS at the moment, all the controllers have logged off.
Speedbird 463, request descending.
Speedbird 463, I already gave you your descent instruction. Descent flight level 250.
250, Speedbird 463, sorry for this.
Velocity 225, traffic is a 7... 378 left onto Foxtrot, runway 35, you're cleared to land.
Verify all that.
Back to 1 Juliet Mike, descent to 4,500 from Menzies, cleared ILS, runway 35 approach.
From Menzies, cleared the ILS, runway 35 approach,
Okay.
and down to 4,500, Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike.
Jetstar 658, turn right heading 070 degrees.
Right 070, Jetstar 658.
Healing 1464, descend VIDA start to 7,000.
VIDA start 7,000, Healing 1464.
Centre, good evening. Black Cat 314 is entering your airspace to the north over waypoint Maple now, flight level 400.
Black Hat 214, Melbourne Centre. Speedbird 463, descend VIDA star, flight level 130.
130, Speedbird 463.
Wedge tail 566, star clearance, Razzie 7 Alpha, arrival runway 35, and ready, descent flight level 250.
Razzie 7 Alpha, runway 35, when ready 250, original
No,
flight
they're both
66.
195, so it was ready. Didn't even have to do anything.
Alpaca 2 extra Mike, requested down.
That's fine.
Alpaca 2 extra Mike, descent VIDA starts at 9,000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Down to 9,000, Canberra QNH 1014 for Alpaca 2 extra Mike.
Qantas 1915 for separation, turn right heading to 90 degrees.
Speedbird 463, which landing vector should I follow, please?
Qantas 1915, turn right heading 310 degrees.
Right heading 310 degrees, Qantas 1915.
Jetstar 658, report visual.
Oh, we are visual with the aerodrome, Jetstar 658.
Healing 1464, cancel the star, maintain present heading, brake, Jetstar 658, join final, runway 35, report turning final.
Join final, runway 35, and we'll report turning final, Jetstar 658.
Jetstar 658, inherently clear visual, runway 35 approach.
There's a visual 35 approach, Jetstar 658.
Speedbird 463, partial message.
Which landing vector, Speedbird 463?
Say again.
Which landing vectors, which star shall I follow for?
Speedbird 463, I gave you the Razzie 7 Alpha, arrival runway 35. Razzie 7 Alpha, runway 35. Descend via that star to flight level 130.
Centre, Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike, established runway 35.
Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike, runway 35, you're clear to land. Brake, velocity 225, taxi to the bay, cross runway 30.
Clear to land, Alpaca 1 Juliet Mike.
We're picking up ground.
Killing 1464, turn right heading 020, report airport in sight.
Let's see what this
Right, 020, report in sight, Q-Link 1464.
Oh my gosh, tower's gone.
Alpaca 270 Mike, cancel the star, descend to 7,000.
Then 7,000 feet, Alpaca 270 Mike.
He's awesome.
Speedbird 463, there are no vectors, it is a star to the approach to the runway.
Roger, Speedbird 463.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, cancel the star, maintain present heading, descend to 5,000.
Maintain present heading, send 5,000 feet, Alpaca 270 Mike.
And Q-Link 1464 is the airport in sight.
Killing 1464, cleared visual, runway 35 approach, report turning final.
Clear visual 35, report final, Q-Link 1464.
We are final, Jetstar 660.
Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike, traffic is a Qantas Link A320 at your 2 o'clock, approximately 15 miles, report in sight.
Looking at Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike.
Contact Qantas 1449. 658, we are final, runway 35.
2 in.
Jetstar 658, final, runway
It's pretty
35.
poor because of the, you know, relatively slow cruise.
Somehow there was more aircraft in at the same time, one at a time.
Center Qantas 1449.
Qantas 1449 Melbourne.
So that Springbok is kind of,
we're still at heading 240 and a flight level at 100.
So once we hear him,
Qantas 1449, that's fine. You can now turn left heading 180 degrees.
Left heading 100, Qantas 1449.
Negative 180 degrees, 180, brake to brake, Qantas 1915, turn left heading 250 degrees, 250.
Left heading 250 degrees, Qantas 1915.
Yeah.
Melbourne Center, Jetstar 658, final, runway 35.
Jetstar 658, traffic is Alpaca A319 vacating left runway 35, you're cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, Jetstar 658.
We could do another flight later, I don't know.
Sorry,
Alpaca 270, Mike, turn right heading 300.
Just to do a daytime flight in the Citation.
Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike, turn left heading, correction, turn right heading 300, descent at 5,000.
Right, 300 degrees, 75,000 feet. So sorry, never saw the traffic Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike.
Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike, that's fine, report the airport in sight.
Look, Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, descent 5,000, reduce speed 200 knots.
I'm expecting that we'll
say again for Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
Most likely.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, descent at 5,000, reduce speed 200 knots.
Down to 5,000, reduce speed to 200 knots for Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
Black Cat 214, your star clearance, Razzie 7 Alpha, arrival at runway 35, when ready, descent to flight level 250.
Sydney.
Razzie 7 Alpha for runway 35, when ready, 250, Black Cat 246.
Yeah, Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike, we're sort of in IMC here, so I won't be able to see the airport, so vector to intercept.
Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike, roger, turn right heading 030 degrees, direct Menzies to join the ILS runway 35, cleared ILS approach.
Right, 030 degrees, direct Menzies, cleared ILS 35, right, approach Alpaca 27 Sierra Mike.
Killing 1464 is final.
Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, turn right heading 320 degrees.
320 degrees for Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
And Killing 1464 is turning final 35.
Healing 1464, acknowledge, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Killing 1464.
Killing 1464, amendment, traffic is a Jetstar A320 vacating off runway 35, you're cleared to land.
35, clear to land, Killing 1464.
Center West Alpha 668, we vacated on.
That was 4 in, brake, Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike, turn right heading 030 degrees.
030 for Alpaca 2 X-ray Mike.
Center West Alpha 66, leaving flight level 380.
Oh, Center Jetstar 658, we have vacated on Bravo.
Jetstar 658, welcome to Canberra, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 30 to the bay, good night.
Bravo to the bay and cross 30 to the bay. Jetstar 658, yep.
Speedbird 463, descend via the start to 9000, Canberra QNH 1014.
9000-1024, QNH, Speedbird 463.
Verify QNH 1014.
Sorry, 1014, Speedbird 463.
Alpaca 2, X-ray Mike, direct Menzie to join the ILS runway 35, runway 35, cleared ILS approach.
Direct Menzie and runway 35, cleared ILS approach for Alpaca 2, X-ray Mike.
Qantas 1449, turn left heading 110 degrees, descent to 7,000.
Turn left heading 110, descent to 7,000, Qantas 1449.
Alpha 7, Velocity 582 on the ground, Canberra, Airways to Cairns. We can take it in text if it reduces the workload for you.
Our last station calling, requesting an airways clearance standby.
Alpaca 270 Mike, fully.
Alpaca 270 Mike, continue approach.
Approach, Alpaca 270.
3 minutes till the end of the official event time.
Wedgetail 566, your initial descent instruction was 250, I'll give you further shortly. Qantas 863, Qantas 863, Brisbane, correction, Melbourne, Sensible on this frequency. Healing 1464, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 30 to the bay, break, Alpaca 270, Mike, runway 35, clear to land.
Runway 35, clear to land, Alpaca 270 Mike.
Qantas 1915, turn left heading 180 degrees, descend to 7,000.
Left heading 180 degrees and confirm descending to 7,000 feet for Qantas 1915.
Qantas 1915, that's correct. Break, speedbird 463, descend via the start to 7,000.
7,000, speedbird 463.
Fueling 1464, taxi Bravo, cross 30 to the bay.
Velocity 225, hopping offline for another
Hey, hang on. Sorry about that.
Apologies, last station, say again.
Oh, man.
Thank you, have a good night.
We've got Singleton, and Maitland, and Cessnock.
Qantas 1449, are you able to route direct Menzie to join the ILS runway 35?
Affirm, Qantas 1449.
Qantas 1449, thanks, route direct Menzie.
Good, directing to Menzie, Qantas 1449.
And then Qantas 1449 further to that, descend to 5,000 from Menzie, cleared ILS runway 35, approach report established.
Descend to 5,000 from Menzie, cleared ILS runway 35, will report when established, Qantas 1449.
Speedbird 463, you are observed deviating from your filed path. Verify that you are joining the Razzie 7 Alpha arrival runway 35.
I can see the Menzie and the runway 35. Speedbird 463.
Speedbird 463, I am observing you tracking on the entire opposite side of the airport. You are not tracking it via the flight plan. Can you... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm disregard. I'm going to have to back to you now at this point. Candle the star, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, Speedbird 463.
Center Black Cat 214 has left 400 down to 250.
Black Cat 214. Wedgetail 566, descend via the star to 9,000, Canberra QNH 1014.
Descend via the star 9,000, 1014, Wedgetail 566.
Wedgetail 566, for your information, there is a traffic ahead of you, Qantas 737, estimated flight level is 160, not verified.
We have the traffic inside, Wedgetail 566. Alpaca 270 Mike, vacate, got an issue with the brakes, I'll log off now. Thanks a lot for the ATC.
Copy that, have a good night. Break alpaca to X-ray Mike, runway 35, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, alpaca to X-ray
I
Mike.
know this voice. Let's check.
Observe velocity 582, airways to Cairns, ready to copy if you've got time.
Qantas 582, clear to Cairns, Avbeg to departure, runway 35, climb via SID to 10,000, squawk 4765. Departures at this time will be 129.8, expect 122.8.
Clear Cairns, Avbeg to departure, runway 35, initial flight 10,000, squawking 4765, and well planned for Unicom departure, velocity 582.
Velocity 582, apologies for the delay. Break, Qantas 1915, turn left heading 130 degrees.
Left heading 130 degrees, Qantas 1915.
Black Cat 214, descend via the star to flight level 130.
Other star 130, Black Cat 214.
A little bit ahead, and then Sydney far away ahead of us. This would be Maitland. Very nice airport. Actually takes the Mustang very well. Done that, but real now let's see Cessnock. I've done it multiple times during training in real life. A lot of fun times.
Rex on correction 6134, Melbourne Centre will be closing shortly. Continue on Unicom. There is no reported observed IFR VFR traffic in the Maria area. The area QNH is 1014.
Great.
Okay, no worries. We'll continue on Unicom.
I knew that. But at least he's the only one that stayed actually
Center
until the official
1449
end
on
of the
their left
event,
runway 35.
which is 11:30 Zulu. All the other ones logged off over an hour.
I'm back at the X-ray Mike. Cross runway 30, taxi to the bay. Have a good night.
Cross runway 30, taxi to the bay. Thank you for your overseas. Bye-bye.
Qantas 1449, runway 35, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 35, Qantas 1449.
There we go. Lake Macquarie on the left in the distance. Phenomenal. Airport. That is an actual airport. Flown them there in real life.
Speedbird 463.
Speedbird 463, Melbourne.
Should I keep the same heading?
Speedbird 463, AFAM. Qantas 1915, turn left heading 090 degrees.
Left heading 090 degrees, Qantas 1915.
Wedge tail 566, descend via the start 7000.
Via the star 7000, wedge tail 5.
Speedbird 463, turn left heading 180 degrees.
180 degrees, Speedbird 463.
Velocity 582, stand 7, request push start.
Velocity 582, pushback approved.
Push approved, velocity 582.
Westshore 566, we lost visual aircraft, just confirm he's locked off.
Westshore 566, it appears that aircraft has indeed locked off. You can cancel your speed restrictions below 10,000.
Cancel speed below 10,000, Westshore 566, cheers.
Black Cat 214, descend via to start at 7,000, Canberra QNH 1014, cancel speed restrictions below 10,000.
7,000, copy the QNH, cancel speed, Black Cat 214.
Speedboat 463, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Reduce speed again, which speed?
Speedboat 463, speed 230 knots.
230 knots, speedboat 463.
Wow, what a mess. That's alright.
Wedgetail 566, decent bar to start at 4,500 from Menzie. Cleared ILS runway 35 approach.
4,500 from Menzie, cleared the ILS runway 35 approach, which I thought.
Runway indicated at Foxtrot, Qantas 1449.
Qantas 1449, welcome to Canberra. Taxi via Bravo, crest runway 30 to the bay. Good night.
Bravo, cross 30 to the bay. Good night, thank you very much. Qantas 1449.
Qantas 1915, are you able to route direct Menzie to join the ILS runway 35 approach?
And clouds are starting to appear.
Affirm, Qantas 1915.
Rain and thunderstorms.
Qantas 1915, thanks. Resume navigation direct Menzie to join the ILS runway 35 approach. Descend to 5,000.
We might not see much of Sydney.
Resume all navigation direct to Menzie to join the ILS 35 approach and descend to altitude 5,000 feet, Qantas 1950.
We won't be able to see much of Sydney from this flight.
Speedboat 463, back again.
Speedboat 463.
TSAT is basically right at Sydney Airport. Used to have a Sydney VOR, now just a DME. DR1's been decommissioned years ago. Yeah. The frames are behaving. Now it's 50 frames with no issues at all. It was a bit weird for a while there, but that take about. I think part of it wasn't so much scenery. I think as much traffic, because we had like 10 plus aircraft next to each other right around me. So I think that was the reason why frames dropped so badly below 20. Even below 10 at one point momentarily, but they still did. Yeah, there's a bit of cloud over Sydney, so we might not see much, not be able to take any...
Qantas 1915, reduce the minimum safe speed.
Please say again. Qantas 1915.
Qantas 1915, reduce minimum safe speed.
Reducing minimum approach speed, Qantas 1915.
Velocity 582, request taxi.
Velocity 582, taxi to runway 35, report ready.
Taxi 35 will report ready, velocity 582.
Cat 214, descend via start 5,000.
5,000 Black Cat 214.
To the stream, welcome on board. I'm just about to pass over Sydney. But looking outside the window, there's a bit of cloud, so I might not be able to see much from 30,000 feet. And then top of descending to Canberra. And there's still one controller. Unfortunately only one, but he's going to take care of us all the way to Canberra. Hopefully. So, good timing for joining. There you go, TSAT in about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes until we're on the top of Sydney. Let's see what we can see. Probably not much, because of the cloud layer. Yeah. There's a trick to it. Well, this is us. Oh, there's a little bit.
Black Cat 214, deemed up to 4,500 from Menzies, cleared ILS runway 25 approach.
4,500 from Menzies, cleared ILS approach runway 35, Black Cat 214.
Speedbird 463, testing 050 degrees.
050 degrees, Speedbird 463.
Speedbird 463, are you able to route direct Menzies to join the ILS runway 35 approach?
Direct to Menzies to join ILS runway 35 approach. Direct to Menzies, Speedbird 463.
That's better. I think we got a nice screenshot. Yeah. Oh.
And Melbourne set our West 566 that way.
West 566, runway 35, cleared to land.
Cleared to land 35, West 566.
Okay, there's the city, there's Outer Bridge. Slightly to the left.
So the Black Cat 214's got the challenge, got visual on runway 35 right, request a visual approach please.
Black Cat 214, roger, cleared visual runway 35 approach.
Are we ready on reaching? So it's visual approach runway 35, Black Cat 214.
And Sydney Airport as well.
Are the other aircraft calling today again? Sorry, the other aircraft I was calling today again?
Velocity 582, holding Papa ready for departure.
Velocity 52, roger, there'll be 2 in before your departure.
Copy 2 to land, Velocity 582.
I think we can give them a call.
Black Cat C14, reduce minimum approach speed.
Minimum speed, Black Cat C14.
Let's even call if he says stay offline because he's switching, then that's no issues. And we'll see what happens.
Qantas 1915, expect late land clearance. West 1915, traffic is the RWF 737 vacating runway 35. Runway 35, you are clear to land.
35, clear to land, Qantas 1915.
Velocity 582 behind the landing, Qantas 737, runway 35, line up and wait behind. Expect, just line up and wait behind.
Other landing 737, line up and wait 35 behind, velocity 583.
Black Cat 214, expect late landing.
Runway for the 34 squadron on.
214.
And Nova Center, good evening, Citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, Melbourne Central will be closing shortly, continue on Unicom break, velocity 582, runway 35, you're clear for takeoff.
35 clear for takeoff, velocity 582.
Yeah. That is fine. Well, it kind of sucks, but...
Black Cat 214, traffic is diversion 737, they are rolling runway 35. Runway 35, you are clear to land.
Visual the traffic clear to land, runway 35, Black Cat 214. That was epic, sir.
Qantas 1915, taxi to the bay, cross runway 30, have a good night.
Taxi to the bay, cross runway 30, Qantas 1915. Thanks for the great ATC tonight, and bye-bye.
Where's top of descent? Wow, there it is. Past Wollongong. Just as expected, past Wollongong.
Speedbird 463, you're the cleared, correction, Speedbird 463 cleared ILS runway 35 approach. Melbourne Centre will be closing. There is no further traffic for your arrival into Canberra. Monitor Unicom on 122.8 and have a good night. Thanks for your patience.
Thank you, Speedbird 463 going to Unicom.
Velocity 582, apologies for the delay for your clearance today. Identification and control services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a fantastic night.
No worries, buddy. You did an amazing job tonight. Have a good night. Velocity 582.
All stations on this frequency. Melbourne Centre closes at this time. If you are on this frequency, continue on Unicom on 122.8. Have a fantastic evening. Good night.
Have a wonderful night, sir. Thanks for the brilliant ATC, Black Cat 214.
Oh well, I knew that was going to happen with those delays on routing Brisbane. Let's see, the flight time was supposed to be about 1:35 to 1:40. Right now we've been in the air for 1:20. Yep. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it. That's fine. Stream's going fun, but yeah. No ATC left. Holy. Yep, 0. Shit. Here's a little trick. This way, once we transmit, we will hear ourselves, so we'll know exactly what we sound like. Oh, that sucks. Well, about 5 minutes till top of descent, roughly. Maybe 6. Between 5 and 10 minutes. Kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? really sucks though is not the fact that he just logged off, because the official event goes from 7:30 till 11:30 Zulu. He logged off now, which is like 11:50 Zulu, but by 10:30 Zulu, all the other controllers between Brisbane and Sydney were off. No, in the beginning, an hour early, one of Melbourne centers was off, and that was still over an hour before the end of the event. I mean, sure, I understand it's, you know, it's not a must, people do it when they can, but at the same time, you know, the reputation of not having ATC, even for the duration of the event, kind of sucks. There's a lot of people who do it here. And it's a boring Monday evening in real life, so it's like, you know, but that's alright. Quite fun. Departure was fun. Minus the frame rates, but otherwise it was really, really fun. So we'll see what happens next. Hey, welcome to the stream, welcome aboard. We're literally 3-4 minutes from top of descent, so that's gonna be fun. It was really fun and really, really busy. Now all the ATC, they're off. So we're gonna do it on our own, which is fine. Yep. It was crazy for a while, it was really cool. Now, unfortunately, because quite late, because of extensive delays on the ground in Brisbane, it took ages to get in there, and now, yeah. Now there's only 3 inbound left. 4. Kinda sucks, but that's alright. Already thinking about the next flight. Which, okay, there you go. Should we fly to North Korea? Oh shit. Can we even? Yeah, I think we can. I'm thinking in about an hour or two, there might be quite a lot of ATC around South Korea as well, and Japan is online, so we might do something there. Otherwise go to Europe, but wouldn't expect much. It's middle of the day, Monday, winter time in Europe. I don't think anyone will be flying anytime soon. Or controlling, really. So we might stay around this. Yeah. Now, top of descent is right there, so let's prepare the down to 5,400. And we have our next restriction there. We're going to roll all the way. And then we engage VNAV path. Well, VNAV, and then VNAV path will show up on. And that's about it. And the airplane will take us there by itself. 6, 5, 4. There we go. And that's about it. VNAV is engaged, VNAV path is showing, and that's going to turn green once we intercept. And that's it. So, yeah, because there's a couple of airplanes coming in. Sorry. on Unicom, we might type something. Otherwise, we'll just use voice. And yeah. That's probably Miragong. They have a very barrel. It's a very, very nice little airport there in real life. Been there many times. Need to be careful getting in. And there's a lot of trees around, so there we go. And bye. I wish more people would say hi and bye when they arrive and go. I mean, look, I'm grateful for every single one of you because, you know, especially doing light jets, obviously they're not as cool as the heavy metal, which is fine, but just not my thing. But still, you know, say hi, say goodnight. So, 1 hour 32 minutes. It's our flight plan of 135. Hell no. Probably going to be about 150. It's okay. It is a pretty slow airplane, so... Hey, welcome aboard. That's going to be... Yeah, there we go. It's starting to come in. There you go, 2 dots above. The cool thing about a Mustang is, because it's pretty slow, but on descent, you don't really have to pull that much on the throttles. As long as it's smooth, you can go into the yellow, arc a little, and there we go. Now, because I was cheating, and to make up for the lost time and delays on the ground in Brisbane, we were actually in climb detent this whole time. So now we're going to be in cruise detent. Bit of a cheat. In the sim, nothing's going to happen, so that's fine. Just because there was so much traffic getting out of Brisbane, we didn't want to slow everybody down, but just, you know, going straight into... So for climb, we kept cruise detent, and for the takeoff detents. And for cruise, we used climb detents. Otherwise, you know, it's like 500-600 feet per minute slower climb and like 5 to 10 knots less. That would be too annoying. See? And the speed is kind of creeping. Oh, look, it's going up. So true is now 360 plus, which is very unusual. But, sorry, that's the descent on this. Alright, so we're gonna do the arrival. I think there's a couple of airplanes coming in on Unicom, but I think we're the first one in. Let's have a quick look again, and then we can start making calls on Unicom as well. Yeah, just planning the next flight already. So, there's Jetstar still over Sydney, and there are quite a few. Oh, he's going to Sydney, so no fact. Okay. He's also going to Sydney, okay. So 2 Jetstars are going to Canberra as well. Malaysian going to Sydney, so no. He should be on the ground by now. But I guess not yet. And I'm not hearing any Unicom calls. That's alright. Or text. Anyway, we are right there. Okay, so we'll do it on our own, which is fine. We know what to do. It's kind of like flying at night to Canberra in real life, sort of. It is 11 p.m. real life. 12 Zulu. So yeah, due to the delays and the slow trailer speed in this plane, we don't have any ATC, but that's fine. See how nicely I'm still keeping at 90 and 1, which is almost just below full cruise detent. And if that makes sense, yep. Okay, let's check this. Everything's working well. And we'll start making calls very soon. We'll make the first call over Radzi, because that's a Razzi Italian or whatever it is. Oh, bye-bye. See, that's what I mean. When you come in, say hi. When you go out, say bye. It's just more fun. So then it becomes a dialogue, not a monologue. I don't think there's any moon tonight. Well, can't see it here, but now we need to store a table. We can keep lights on, that's fine. Looks very, very good. Especially at night, it's really pretty. Now, Canberra is also a payware, an add-on. Now, but there's almost no traffic. There should be zero traffic once we land. So if it doesn't do any, and it's pretty heavy, if it doesn't lag, doesn't drop us badly, that means it was because of Vatsim traffic. I mean, from 70 or 60 now, went down to 9 momentarily while taxiing and lining up. And traffic Canberra, Citation, Kilo, Romeo, Zulu, overhead Radzi, on Radzi 7 Alpha for Canberra, estimating circuit time at 1.5, traffic Canberra. Set up. I can see us on the Navigraph charts on the iPad. Don't even need it, really. I need to do my Duolingo lesson. Ouch. Yeah, that's fine. We have plenty of. My daughter challenged me to, well, both of us, to keep the streak of as many days as possible on Duolingo. And now we're both we're learning French. So she's 50 days ahead of me because I stuffed up once when I was away. I had 2 or 3 days in a row without it. So I've got about 170 days. She's got about 220 days. No? So I really don't want to miss it tonight. We'll do that as soon as we land. She's very excited about it, so of course I know I'm going to disappoint her. I will do absolutely anything for my child. And see, we can sit on the yellow arc and it's perfectly fine. Menzi 4500, otherwise the low safe altitudes check out nicely. Hey, welcome on board, and just in time for landing. Fortunately without the ATC, because I realized logged off, it's very late here. It's past 11 PM. But really fun nonetheless. There was a call on Unicom, but that's Sydney traffic. Okay, fair enough. We might put something on in writing as well, or just keep a voice. There's no one right next to us, so might just use voice. Hi. No, that was because it was 170 days ago, which is, well, kind of half a year. Oh, there you go. Half a year ago. No, we did it over Skype. So I haven't met her. No. Not in a while. I tried a couple times, but her mother kept saying no. Long story. Never mind. How are you? Hope you're okay. It's like 10 minutes left of this flight. It's not very fun because no other airplanes in the area and no air traffic control to talk to. Oh well. Still gonna be fun arriving in the capital of Australia. National capital. Wow. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I saw on your was it Facebook or yeah, was it snow? Did you put up snow photos? So the winter is not over yet, I guess. If it still was it? Yeah, I think it was snow. Or maybe I was drunk. No, I think I saw it. Yeah? Oh, that's great. Wow, that sounds so cool. I want to see snow. I miss it so much. I wanted to show snow, my daughter. Can you believe that last year when there was snow? Snow is just about 1.5, maybe 2 hours drive from Sydney. And you can get to see some snow, like heavy, big snow, but a little bit of snow. And for a small child, that's wow. Someone who's born here never saw snow. So I wanted to take her. And her mother said, nope, because there's COVID in the forest, and there's snow. And you can see that there's no footsteps. Too dangerous. So she couldn't see snow last year. Maybe this year? I doubt it, though. And I remember growing up with snow, and you know it too. It's just so fun for a little kid. Making a snowman, playing snowball fights, just walking around. Okay, 10,000 feet, and we're below 250. Everything is looking good. I think it's gonna be a good landing. as long as the computer is behaving well, we should be fine. By the way, look how nice this is. It's a new airplane I got. I've done the real one in real world, exactly the same, here in Sydney a couple times, and it's really, really cool. And a couple of months ago, it came out for the flight simulator. Not the cheapest, but not the most expensive. There was a sale, so I thought, ooh. And then I picked it up and I thought, oh, why did I spend so much money? Why? I'm so stupid. I was angry because the photos didn't look too good, but it actually looks oh, the computer is off. But it actually looks very, very good, and it flies so well. I'm so happy I bought it. It's really, really awesome. That's what it is. It is super cool. And it's very bumpy now. Just need to connect the charger for 1 second. And that means we'll be able to let's restart the laptop. That's where I monitor chat. Ah, there we are. Connecting to chat. Sweet, it's working. Yes, it's all fixed. So now we can go into heading mode. Quite a bit of wind. And 5. And traffic Canberra, citation, Kilo Romeo Zulu, ILS 35. Traffic Canberra. Alright, let's land this baby. Quite a bit of wind. Now, seatbelts on. Landing light, yeah, it's not the prettiest because of the cloud. Quite a lot of crosswind. Whoa, wind shear. So because of that, let's keep the speed up a little bit. We're good, we're good. That's a lot of crosswind. "19 knots crosswind." Okay. That is gonna be... It's not gonna be easy. Let's see what we can do. Oh, good. Wind is now 10 knots. Ah, that's fine. Easing off close to the ground. And Traffic Canberra, citation, short file 35. Traffic Canberra. Alrighty. We're landing. Okay, autopilot off. And yield damper off as well. Manual flight. Oh, wind's shifted now. Yeah. That's a huge displaced threshold, so it's fine. I don't want to waste too much runway, so let's go a bit lower. Landing. Bit of flow. Oh. So the wind is pushing us, damn it. Oh, move on, move on. Yeah, the shopping center there, Woolworths and everything, it's really, really cool. It's really funny because you can hear the airplanes literally within 100 meters from you, kind of, while you're doing shopping. It's just so fun. Traffic Canberra, citation indicated runway 35. We'll be crossing 1230 and taxiing to the apron. Have a great night, everybody. Okay, 1 hour and 55 minutes, pretty much, 54. Speedo heat off, and we're good to taxi back. And we can actually do it this way because we're going straight to the apron. Max 24, that's us. Hey, welcome. Just in time to see us pull up to the apron. And now we are clear. Straight to... This is basically what it looks like. Whee! What's with frames? That's okay. And taxi light coming off. We don't want to blind anyone where the radar is off. Not gonna fry anybody. You know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna stop right by the building where the door is.
Canberra traffic just off 654, turning onto the 12 mile final runway 35 in Canberra.
And just
FYI, there's been about 20 knot direct crosswind until about 500 AGL.
Copy, thank you very much. Just 654.
Yeah, let's stop here. We could actually go to the parking spot, but we're not going to. Or maybe we should, you know what? Let's do it, because I can show you, see? Jets are only here. 51 and 52 is for jets. The next two are for turboprops, so basically for King Airs and PC-12s. Should we be nice and go park? I guess we could. Ah, what the heck, let's do it. It's a weird way to do it. There you go, 52 is right here. So we'll stop nicely. Like a good boy. Yep, we're gonna go in right there. Oh yeah, we got struck from crossing the runway, that's why. Oh, look at the beautiful moon. It's quite pretty.
Canberra traffic just off 654 and a 5 mile final runway 35, Canberra.
Okay, we're done. Let's shut down and watch him land. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do while the engine's still running. I'm not sure why I would want to do that, but we'll have that engine covers when the engine's running. They're just stupid. That's okay. A red carpet. Why not? Gen's off, and Now we've got the cabin. And here's our Rolls Royce. Oh, what's with the frames? Oh dear God, again. That's okay. Maybe without the engine covers. There we go. Much better. There's the Jetstar. Ah, I missed a screenshot. Damn it. That's alright. Well, cheers. Here's to a good flight. Landed well. It's okay. We might wait for him to taxi sort of there and then take another screenshot. Let's see what we can do with the with this camera.
Canberra traffic, just off 654, vacated runway 30, crossing 12 to the bay. Have a good night, everyone.
Let's see what we can do. No, that's too quick. Just a little lower. There we go. Think of a perfect screenshot. Well, photo, really. But A320 is going to be taxiing past in a distance. Not too close, but still close enough for a screenshot. Maybe that fan should be pointed. There we go. Now it's much better. Yeah, I don't want to be too loud because it's already 11:30. People might be sleeping. There's the A320. Alright. Wait for him to get a little closer. Yeah, it's not very close. It's not too good, but, you know, better than nothing. Okay, in that case, we're gonna log off and finish the stream. Thanks so much for watching. That was super fun. And, oh yeah. Should have done that, that's fine. Let's disconnect from Vatsim. Wow. Okay. I have an idea actually for another photo. Close these and turn off nav lights. But just keep these lights on, and then maybe... No, that's good. Excellent. Alright, well, that's it for now. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching, joining, stopping, coming in, going out. It is pretty long. It was 3 hours today. And really exciting beginning. Bit of a boring middle. And okay ending. So, thanks for that. And depending on traffic... Okay, we're logged off Vatsim, so we're fine. If there's someone... There's a lot of controllers up there. Yeah, we're not even showing that because we logged off a while ago. We might... Oh, look at this! Haha. Maybe we'll do some flying. Hang on. We might do another one in a couple minutes. We can... Hey, good night! I hope you have a very, very good night. I might do another flight, maybe in Japan, because there's controllers in Japan and Korea, and North Korea. Or maybe not, I don't know. Have to work tomorrow, do some playing. So, we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Anyway, have a good night. See ya.